Yo, what's up, everybody? Morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are watching from. Today, like I did the other time on the Mohbad case, I said something about what I feel. And I urge everybody to make sure that no matter what they are thinking or whatever what they see or saw, they should make sure that they really on their own they should place justice the way it's meant to be placed, because everybody is going through pain. Do you understand? We have a lot of people that are very, very genuinely sad about what happened to Mohbad. First and foremost, the family, they are very, very sad. They are very, very sad. And we have some loved ones that we don't know how they are feeling. Only themselves can say, okay, this is what I feel about the loss of Mohbad. We have so many people that we don't know that felt bad the way they felt. And for the other people, the supporters and the fans, I know how painful it is for you to lose the person you love dearly, the person you love so much. And I would like to say that all the supporters, I want to say thank you very much, because you people have shown, you know, how people need to see love. You people have shown that, and I think we can only get better. You understand? But this case now, as it is getting to different dimension. Like many people are saying, this person should have done this person should have done this, it should have been this, it should have been. Listen, this case now, no matter what we think we want, is in the is on the right hand. Is on the right hand. Is in the hand of police, and I strongly believe that when the number of people Nigeria has spoken, not only Nigeria, the world has spoken. So therefore, I'm confident that Nigerian police will definitely do great job on this Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. That is what I want everybody to know. Nigeria police are going to do something that we all of us will see and say kudos to Nigerian police. That is one thing I want you to know on Mohbad case. Of lately, people are saying so many things about the wife. I've seen several videos that talks about the wife. I've seen several TikTokers talking about what they want. I've seen other people on Instagram, on Facebook. Listen, this make me to believe that Mohbad himself is not an ordinary man that you and I see. Mohbad is extraordinary person. I'm telling you. Because after Mohbad dealt, we are so many things has coming out came out, and more are still coming out. That's why, if I would say is a strategy that the people are using, the people in position in authority are using to make sure that they get full details. Full details. They don't want to just rush and conclude. They are taking time to make sure that they are going to have fair hearing at the end of the day to everybody. Because if you see, look at recently now, we just heard about the Tupac case. You understand? The something that has happened 27 to 30 years ago, or 25, if I'm not wrong. Now they are just coming now to say they found the killer. They have couple of people they have investigated about. They have so many interview. related to Tupac State. But now they are saying this is the time for the justice about Tupac. So I think these people in power now, people handling this Mohbad case, would definitely do the needful that all of us want to hear. I want everybody to know that if we think they are delaying, they are not delaying. They are taking their time so that they can come up with something that is presentable enough for the world. That's what I feel. About so many people talking about Mohbad, talking about his family, talking about his colleagues, talking about his record label, talking about other people he has issue with. If you look at how many people police has invited, I don't want to use the word arrested. Couple of people police has arrested on Mohbad case. That makes me to believe that there is going to be a renewal hope for music industry because people have said a lot about some hidden recording labels, some things about artists suffering, about so many things about the industry. So if police could do this successfully without hasting them, I think it's going to be a step in a better direction. Do you know why I'm saying that? A lot of young talented are still looking for opportunity that Mohbad had. When they get such opportunity, we need to make sure that we have proper structure on ground so that they don't end up like Mohbad ended up. So I think our argument here should be that this has happened to Mohbad and we don't want reoccurrence of what has happened to Mohbad to happen to the upcoming one. So if that is our goal and justice for Mohbad as a whole is our goal, we should be patient to let the people in position work so that they can give us the justice Mohbad deserve. Because if they hasten it, if they do whatever without thorough investigation, that may not be of help to anybody. Yes, we don't want this matter to die down. We don't want this matter to take longer than expected. But I think we need to find a way to balance it so that whoever is going to be the next person to have this kind of contract with a record label or with whoever would not end up the way Mohbad ended up. And I want everybody to know that this is a big lesson for every one of us because this sacrifice is for all of us. Mohbad sacrifice for everybody, everybody. So let's continue to love him. Let's continue to show love to his family. Let us try to be one. The people who trying to marginalize Mohbad, they should please, they should have a rethink uh, and they should try and change because before I came on this video, people are saying we need to continue to talk because the money, you know, if you look at the record now, Mohbad, since inception of his death, since his death was announced, everybody started streaming his song globally. And as people continue to stream his song, money is going into somebody's pocket. I don't know whether it's Mohbad pocket or the management pocket. So those are the things people want to raise. But other people are saying this is not the time. Let's take it one after the other. But I think everybody is right for suggesting that let's talk about the streaming, because it is important for them to include it. It is important to include whatever you want to include. It is not when the issue has been resolved finally and you are now bringing another case up. So whatever suggestion people are making, we need to consider it as well, so that at the end of the day, the people that need to treat that case will treat it fairly without being anything left out. That is what I want to say about Mohbad. We have prayed for Mohbad and will continue to pray for him. We have prayed for his family and will continue to pray for him. And the lesson for everybody to learn here is that Mohbad has sacrificed for you. Whatever the outcome of the result or the case, make sure you don't forget the lesson learned here. Don't forget the lesson. The lesson number one is, make sure before you sign any contract, any agreement with any recording label, shine your eye. Get a lawyer to review for you. Get family members to look at it for you. Get intelligent friends to look at it for you. And what I want everybody to know is that among all the people invited by police, I want everybody to know that some will be lucky and some will be unlucky. It's quite unfortunate that this thing happened to all the people. It is not because they are a sinner, it is not because they are innocent, it is because life itself has a way to bring things about life. It could be any of us. It could be any of us. The lesson I want everybody to learn is that we need to be prayerful. We need to make sure that whatever we want to do, we have to be very, very conscious how we do it. Okay, let me give you an example about a childhood friend. Some people will listen to guy conversation, explanation. They will say this guy is innocent. Some people will listen to him. They will say it's the guy that caused that. But if you look at how two of them came about, they are close friend. Some people say the guy has been jealous of Mohbad for a long time. But if you looking, see, it's unfortunate that Mohbad is not here to explain to people what he knows about each and everybody that are in custody of police now. We say what we know. Sometimes we say what we don't know. That's why I said this case is very complicated. It is not necessary for anybody who do not have any information, concrete information backed with good evidence. Remember, it could be you too. If you don't have all those things I mentioned, please make sure before you say anything, consider to be consider yourself to be in that shoe before you make any statement that you don't know or that you cannot back up with a fact. So it's unfortunate the Mohbad has gone, and I wish that this case is being treated fairly, fairly, because I don't want anybody to go unpunished after they have done bad in this particular case. And I don't want anybody to be sent to prison without having any hand in this Mohbad death. And I pray that God Almighty will send Mohbad, or more God Almighty will you know, place more light on this case so that the people that are going to pass the judgment will have every information, clearer information appealing to them, presented to them, show to them so that they can make judgment the way it's meant to be made. Nobody's perfect, but this time around, I pray to God that all the people involved, if anyone has hand in Mohbad death, God should make sure that that person will not escape. That person will not be free unless he's, he got what he deserves. And the people that don't know anything about the Mohbad death, God Almighty will free them. That is what I have to say. There's so many things online about the wife, about the friends, about the family, about the associate, about the record label. I just believe that good justice will be served because the word has spoken, and the voice of people is voice of God. Good night, everybody. To all the supporter of Mohbad, I say thank you so much. And if you really son fúnra wa o, God bless you all. Amen bless. Have a nice day, everybody. Bye.